did you get started among bees?
Well, I started when I was a young loon. My grandfather was, and my great-grandfather was a great lad for bees. And I just really got interested, and it just all developed from there.
How many hives have you got now?
I haven't counted, because this is the swarming season, but I would hear about 80, I would think.
No, that's one of the things I was going to speak to you about, the swarming season.
Swarming season, aye.
I've had the bee groups up catching swarms for weeks now. What's the swarming season?
The swarming season, well, in this area, it seems to change in areas. The lower level you're at, it starts swarming earlier. Like even the south of England, their swarming's finished a while ago. Right, May, June. But in this area up this side, it's June, July, and I've even seen it into August.
So did the bees just tuck off for the hive? Just decide out
Well,
for a while?
Well, it's to do with the bees in the hive, the queens, and also the weather. Actually, it's the nice weather, especially blinky sunny weather. That's when you'll get swarms.
Blinky days.
Aye, blinky days.
Aye. So they just decide, right? It's a bonny blinky day. the queen thinks,
Well,
right, boys, we're off. Come on.
There's a wee bit of more than that into the old queen. It's always had its swarms first, and she's made preparations. Along with the bees, a wee while before that, and things start to change, and when the weather suits, then they'll come off.
What kind of preparations?
Well, preparations will be actually there'll be queen cells in there, which is going to hatch when just after a swarm. So they've made all that preparation so that when the old queen comes out and goes away to make her hen house, if you like, she has left young queens to carry on her.
Inside the same hive?
Inside the same hive. No. What actually happens is they come out and they form somewhere local, very local to where they are, whether it be a bush or whatever. And they'll bide there for, it's not a set time, it might be an hour, it might be 2 days. But when they're there, they put out scout bees and they find where their next home is going to be.
That could be somebody else's hive then?
It could be somebody else's hive, it could be doing somebody else's lum, it could be, I don't know why, it seems to them to be secure in some way they can winter and produce again. They put out scouts to check it out the size of it and nothing.
Now, once they've got their house, then they start making honey.
Yes, they start building comb. In that comb they put, in all queen's case, they put eggs in, which will produce young bees, new bees, and also it will take in food for the winter to come in the form of honey. And every cell in a honeycomb is exactly the same size, new built, every one. There's no difference from that hive to this hive, it's exactly the same.
Can I look, see, from we're sitting in front of a few of your hives here, there's that hive up there on the left that's got a heaps of bees running about the opening. Why is that?
Well, that particular one, that's a swarm. It went in there about a week ago.
Did you capture it?
Aye. I got it off the bush just opposite you here. And I put it as a fairly strong one, that's why there's a bit of activity there. Plus the fact that this is really the first son they've got since I put them in.
There's been wheat ever since.
So they're coming out and they're stirring up and taking their distance and things like that.
Now, and can they smell? Is it something to do with scent as well?
Oh, scent is a lot to do with it. Oh, definitely. They definitely get the scent. And if you took a queen off that bush up here and took it over here and put it down, the bees will all come out to here because they smell it. Yeah.
In that distance?
Yeah. Oh, aye.
You didn't think about bees smelling things, do you? Or bees' noses?
No, they certainly get the scent, they do. Yeah, no question about it. And I think it's never been proven, but I think they get to know people and all, because I can go about among bees and in my apiary, and it doesn't bother me, but if somebody strange comes with me, there's a good chance that they might be approached and stung.
Now you're telling. We're sitting here quite content so far. Now you tell me this. Can we learn something for bees?
Oh, aye, my God. If we, that's really a goodie not. If we worked like the bees do, and kept our things clean like the bees do, it'd be a beautiful world to live in.